take a guess what the best-selling car in Britain is. It is in fact the Ford Fiesta. Second place, VW Golf. Third, another Ford, the Focus. But in fourth place is this, the Nissan Qashqai. Yep, that's right. Our fellow motorists in the UK love the Qashqai. And after spending some time in it, it's kind of easy to see why.
This is the latest Qashqai, which recently received a facelift. Nissan's trademark V-design nose is now bolder. The front and rear bumpers have been redesigned, as have the bonnet and headlights, which now include 9 LEDs. There are new 17 and 19-inch wheel designs, which really help the car stand out. The changes are subtle, but all combine to make for a sharper-looking car.
I know it sounds cliche, but the Qashqai ticks a lot of boxes, comfortably playing the role of urban runaround and practical SUV. It offers a higher seating position, which buyers want from an SUV, but also isn't daunting to, say, park it, for instance. Even on these low-profile tires, the ride is really smooth, and the suspension is set to comfort, which is what you want from an SUV, as long as you don't fall over when going into the corners, which thankfully this doesn't. It's great for long-distance driving, and it really manages tricky road surfaces pretty well.
The Qashqai costs 334,000 Rand, but this is the top-of-the-range Tekna model, which costs about 100,000 Rand more, but is packed with features. Nissan has redesigned the steering wheel controls, which means you can operate a number of features. It also brings up a lot of information on the display between the dials. One-touch power window switches are now available across the range, and you can open and close the windows remotely using the key fob. The front seats have been completely redesigned and I must say are really comfy, and the infotainment system has been refreshed. This model has a 360-degree camera, but it's not the best one we've ever seen. This Tekna model features a potent 7-speaker sound system, which means you can drown out the kids. So you crank up that classic FM, you deserve it.
The highlight of this car is its fuel economy. We've been seeing averages as low as 5.8 litres per 100 k's, which is excellent for a car of this size. The 1.5 litre DCI motor, which is one of two options on the Qashqai, is fuel efficient, but there is a downside. It lacks a bit of power. So don't expect fireworks. But this 6-speed gearbox is great, although you might be using it quite a lot. Especially if you want to get, say, for instance, from 100 k's an hour to 120, you're going to be downshifting from 6 to 5 and possibly even 4 if there is an incline.
Safety features from elsewhere in the Nissan lineup have now made their way into the Qashqai. These include intelligent blind spot warning, intelligent emergency braking, which helps avoid collisions by automatically activating the brakes if necessary, intelligent forward collision warning, and intelligent cross-traffic alert. This is great for reversing out of parking spaces, alerting you to approaching traffic from either side. The Qashqai offers a particularly large boot. At 430 litres, it's in line with slightly larger cars like the Mazda CX-5 and is quite a bit bigger than similarly sized cars like the Renault Kadjar. These rear seats are super easy to put down and they open up heaps of space, which we managed to fit mountain bikes and surfboards in there. Not my mountain bike or surfboard, but you know what I mean.
If you're looking for an SUV around the 400,000 Rand mark in South Africa, you are really spoiled for choice, even above and below the segment. Just think about the Hyundai Tucson or Hyundai Creta. Besides the tech, the comfort, the fuel efficiency and the safety features, the Qashqai also comes with an excellent warranty of 6 years, 150,000 kilometers, which is double that of some of the other popular choices like the Toyota RAV4 or the Mazda CX-5. Just bear in mind that the service plan is only 3 years. You don't need to opt for the top-of-the-range Qashqai. In fact, you can get the Ascenta Plus for about 30,000 Rand less, and it's really good value for money. So if you have the budget, then we strongly suggest that you consider the Nissan Qashqai.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that, maybe give it a like and definitely subscribe to be the first to see our videos as they drop. Yeah, definitely do that.